I told you we had a surprise for you. We've been looking for this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, our one and only Jennifer Klekamp made the show, shooting a fantastic qualifying score of 736. Look at the intensity on that thing. The first shot, and obviously Jennifer doesn't leave anything left. She just straps it out there. Age 28, average 212. Okay, guys, all of you just go, oh, at home, right? 736. It's her fourth TV appearance, and she is the 1994 state champ singles and doubles. Going cross lane and just practicing up in case she leaves the 7-pin. Now we're going to do something that's never been done before, ladies and gentlemen. When Jennifer feels comfortable, she's going to be able to pick up and listen in and talk to us about her reaction to her own shots and her competitors' shots right after Ron Bohnert opening his match on the right-hand lane. And Jennifer, that's no real surprise to you, is it?
No, he's been striking the whole time in practice, and I'm having a little bit of approach problem. Hopefully that'll iron out here. Trying to go down the 12th board. They are hooking on the back end, so I'm going to have to stay firm. That's going to be the key here. All
right. Well, good luck to you here in the following frames, because we know Mr. Bohnert, with his list of accomplishments, we've got the total of 300s and 800s here, but it's so ballistic, it's ridiculous. We'll mention those here in just a minute. Getting it wide, coming back for the light slap shot, and the scout just misses.
I'll take that for a break.
Anytime, right?
Right.
Well, good luck to you on the right lane. Ron Bohnert, get this, folks. Get if you can possibly fathom 27 300 games. Now, that isn't the biggie, okay? Because anybody can shoot a 300 game. 17 800 series. Hard for me to believe. Jennifer's highest game is a 298. She's been bowling very, very well lately. One of the things that makes Jennifer one of the premier players in this town is her powerful release. Much more powerful than asking the ball to hold as she gets it in a little bit. The stickiness of the approaches, as she alluded to, caused her to pull that ball. Let's see if we can pick it up here on the replay. If the foot doesn't glide, you pull the ball through right there, and you can see it. Her foot's stuck just a little bit, a little off balance, and not quite getting the right projectile on the ball. Switching balls for the spare. A lower friction surface ball. I'll tell you what, she was telling me a story before, ladies and gentlemen, about making a change. You're never too old, okay? Not that at her age, at age 28, she's too old, but she made a change in her game not too long ago. She went to 5 steps. Since she's gone to 5 steps, she's done nothing other than... She knew it. She knew it the minute it left her hand. Oh, yeah. Well, you knew it the minute it left your hand, Jen. Way to go. Yeah. Ron Bohnert, right hand left. Yeah, you ought to smile. Ron Bohnert trails by 2 pins. Gives it plenty of room. Comes back in a crashing 7. Now this pin he shoots a lot of, typically not too hard for him to make, but watch the 4 pin. Second pin from the left-hand side of your screen. Powerful release of Ron Bohnert creates all the huge scores. But again, fix your eyes on the 4 pin. Second one from the left-hand side of your screen. There it goes down and around, leaving the stone 7. And as usual, making it, flattening the ball out, going across lanes. Both of you using the same ball down there, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
I made a little adjustment on this left lane. I'm going to have to do the same on the right. Move my feet about 1.5 boards left. Make sure I be firm, as I said before.
The last shot looked very, very good, and we appreciate your comments in here. And right now you're enjoying a 1-pin lead with a strike up, and Ron Bohnert, until the 10th frame is filled in, you never, ever write this guy out. And that's why. The explosion. Ron Bohnert, the fantastic four-stepper, tracks the ball high, gets just a ton of stuff on the ball. Now, as you heard before, Jennifer's going to make a move on the right-hand lane. 1.5 boards with her feet to the left and try to keep the release strong. If it doesn't go wide, it'll strike.
Hook.
There you go.
All right.
She's having a little fun out there. That's what bowling's all about, ladies and
Getting the pin
gentlemen.
out of the channel again.
Jennifer's bowled in several U.S. Opens, several professional ladies events around the country, so she is aware of all the rules. 14th finish in the U.S. Open. In 1992, she was the highest amateur qualifier. Does she?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you heard it. The stick and the pull again. Going high, busting down the split, but leaving a fairly difficult spare. 6, 9, 10. There you see it. And she is going to go to her lower friction ball again, that blue shiny ball, which should skid, as long as it doesn't skid too much. Oh! The 7-pin count on a double, though, could hurt her. There you see it right now. 59 for Mr. Bohnert with a strike up in the 4th. 65 for Jennifer Klekamp with a spare working in the 5th. Ron Bohnert can take the lead in the match with a strike here. It's in the zone, and it is out of here. Well, when you've got a shot to go ahead, Mr. Bohnert can do it as well as anybody. That powerful release. Right there. Boom. Out to about the 7th board. Comes back, and does he like the reaction? Yes, he does. Ron, what do you think? Ka-ching. Yep. That puts him in lead by about 4 pins at this point. Jennifer making the mistake on the left-hand lane. He doesn't just strike, ladies and gentlemen. He crushes pins. Jennifer on the right-hand lane. If she wants to stay in this thing, she must strike and continue to strike, or that man, Ron Bohnert, will bury you.
Oh, I can't believe I just went high again. Not good at all.
Repeating the same mistake is probably the most frustrating thing to a bowler. Knowing what you need to do to make the adjustment and not being able to do it. She continues to pick up her spares. She can stay in the match.
Getting used to shooting that one.
Yeah.
All right, got to move again.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing her saying she's got to move again. She trails by 16 pins at this point. She is preparing to bowl in her 7th frame, very key part of the match. Now, she's taking a little bit of a gamble here. She's going to make a move instead of thinking she made a bad shot last frame. Let's see which one it was. Is this ball wide?
Up. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hit him thin to win, they used to say. And
David, I got a little bit of an overreaction that time.
yeah, got it a little wide, and then you still got back. I heard you were going to make a move, and I was wondering if you were going to move off of a bad shot or where it was really the lanes. And by George, you know what you're doing. Now you need, Mr. Bohnert's got to help you out here a little bit, and he's not a very good gentleman when it comes to... However, the 7-pin says, I'll try to give you some help, Jen.
That's about the only kind of help you can get from Ron Bohnert. Stone 7.
He is amazing. Another Stone 7, flush 1-2 pocket hit, and I'd venture to say he's going to be able to shoot this spare rather easily, which should give him 138. And that would create a 15-pin deficit, but the strike working gives Jennifer Klekamp the advantage to move back into the lead.
David, my thoughts right now is to get these next couple strikes.
Well,
for a 240 game, I can still get out for.
And about a 240 is about the only score that can typically beat Ron Bohnert, so your plans are right on track, John. Ron Bohnert leading by 15, with Jennifer Klekamp with a strike up the left-hand lane. What do you say, Ron? He roots it home for a strike. Got the 8th frame working. Now Jennifer coming up in her very, very important 8th frame. Strike working in the 7th. Preparing to bowl in the 8th. If she strikes, she can get into this match, and this is really, really a big shot, because Mr. Bohnert just does not make mistakes, folks. Jennifer cannot take the lead. I was incorrect there, but she can get within 3. All right. Boy, I need one of those pocket calculators. See, Jen leaves the table, and I can't add anymore, folks. She's actually still 5 down. Five down, 9th frame, a double working. Boy, oh boy. When she comes back after this one, she'll either be pumped or very, very down. Which one's it going to be?
Get up! Yes!
Well, that answered that question.
Yes.
Big, big shot in the 9th frame for Jennifer Klekamp. Watch this. What extension, what roll, what power here, Jennifer. We're watching a replay of that ball. You couldn't have done it any better. Come on, baby, you say, huh? Yes. Very nicely done. This makes you tenacious. 5 pins behind, but he'll get 5 pins up with a strike here. Oh, what a crusher. Jen, sitting on the bench at this point, Ron Bohnert can close the match out on you. You're a good competitor. You never wish anybody ill will, but, you know, a stone,
all you want is an opening.
A Stone 7 or something, right, for a chance?
Yeah. Just give me a chance. That's all I ever want.
It's out of your hands and into the hands of that man, Ron Bohnert. Left-hand lane. Leads by 5 and can close the match out with a double in the 10th. Oh, a backdoor shot. I don't know about that one. This one, a mixer going to the wall.
Not
Take a look at the pin action. He needs it. He knows he needs it. Watch the pin action. Head pin, center of your screen. Go to the right hand of the screen. Come off bounce. Do a whirly bird. And in the back door, take a look at it. Ron, do you need it? Do you like it? Yeah. I know you're playing with some fire here. To close this match out, Ron Bohnert striking here, and it's history. Look at this. Look at this.
That's my chance.
You heard Jennifer. She needed a chance. She's now got a chance. She's got to get it all together for the 10th frame. Doesn't look too nervous to me. Well, if you didn't know any better, you swear this woman had some exposure on television.
Nice game. Great game. Okay.
A good competitor. Jennifer needs a double in the 10th to win. She knows it. She's been there before. She's done it before. And Ron Bohnert, sitting on the bench, can do absolutely nothing about his faith. He has no intention of watching this shot. Jennifer's eyes fixed. Let's hear what she's got to say. Well, I'll tell you what, she got so excited she ran it out over to the left lane, and she forgot she's got
a little extra time here, Dave.
Going to take a little extra time, she's saying. She forgot it was the 10th frame. She's so into execution, ladies and gentlemen, that she... All right, Ron didn't want to watch the last one. I guarantee you, Ron, you probably don't want to watch this one either. Jennifer, great bowler in this city right now, needs a strike to win. Let's watch and listen.
Carry! Yes!
Well, that is my partner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was sweet. That was sweet.
Just stay behind the line at this point.
All right.
5 pins. We'll bring this one home. Throwing a crush double in the 10th frame, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And she throws a rip-rack. Jennifer Klekamp winning our match number 2, 243 to 237. Jennifer is excited, and she'll be back. And so will I. Stay tuned.